Ladies and gentlemen, please move to your seats as the ceremony will begin shortly. Welcome. Please stand if you are able. The stage party is being led by the Executive Vice President and Provost of Academic Affairs, Dr. Robert Jones. Please remain standing. Approaching the podium is the Registrar of Clemson University, Deborah Sparacino.
The posting of the colors is being performed by Company C4 of the Clemson University Pershing Rifles. It will be followed by the singing of our national anthem, led by Kevin Arnold, a graduating senior in performing arts.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome. I am Bob Jones, Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost of Clemson University. And I'm pleased to open Clemson University's graduation. Today, those who the faculties of Clemson's colleges and schools have recommended to the Provost and to the President for graduation will come forward to receive the congratulations of the President. Clemson University is pleased to provide open captioning and American Sign Language interpreting for today's ceremony. I would like to again invite Kevin Arnold to the podium for the invocation.
Let us pray. Dear God, thank you for bringing us here today to celebrate the accomplishments of this graduating class. We especially want to offer thanks for our families, friends, faculty, and mentors that have guided and supported us on this journey to make our dreams a reality. As we enter the next phase of our lives, may we reflect on the many blessings that you have given us during our time here at Clemson. Each success, memory, and challenge has helped prepare us to go forward and to make a positive impact on the world. Keep us close as we leave this beloved place behind. Amen.
You may be seated. It is now my honor to introduce you to a teacher, a scholar, a proud husband and father and grandfather, and a national leader in higher education, and the 15th president of Clemson University, Dr. James P. Clements.
Thank you, Dr. Jones, and thank you for the great job you are doing as our Executive Vice President and Provost. Will you please help me thank him for his leadership? Good afternoon, go Tigers! Let me just start by saying to all who are graduating today, I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of you. And I'm thankful for the opportunity to be here with you on this special day. Welcome to Clemson University's 2021 graduation ceremony. Graduation is one of the most special days in the life of a university. And I know that we faced some unique challenges over the past year and a half, challenges that we have never encountered before, but you persevered, you stayed focused, and you didn't give up. You made it to the finish line. And I'm thankful that we are able to gather today here in Little John Coliseum to offer you the opportunity to walk across this stage and properly mark this important milestone in your life. This is a day when we celebrate your hard work and your achievements and imagine all of the possibilities that lie ahead for you. It's also a day to recognize the family members and friends who nurtured you, who supported you, and who helped to make this day possible. So to all of the moms and the dads, the spouses, the grandparents, the children, the siblings, the aunts and the uncles, and the friends who are here with you today, you honor us and these graduates with your presence. I think you all deserve a very loud round of applause. Speaking of family, others wanted desperately to be here today, but some are unable to be with us. In some special cases, these family members have been called to serve our great country. This high calling has caused some to miss this important day in your life. We are grateful for their service and their sacrifice. We're also thankful for those members of our graduating class who serve this great nation. These veterans, active service members, and newly commissioned officers from our Army and Air Force ROTC programs are distinguished by the red, white, and blue cords that they wear today. I would like to ask all of those in the arena who have served and those who are currently serving in our armed forces to please stand and accept our thanks. I know that some of our guests are here today and they've returned to their alma mater to witness loved ones join them as Clemson alumni. If you are a graduate of this great university, please stand so that we can welcome you home. I want to recognize and thank our incredible faculty and dedicated staff whose commitment to excellence in teaching, research, and service help to ensure your success here at Clemson. Please help me thank them and their colleagues throughout the university. I would also like to extend a special congratulations to any faculty or staff who are receiving their degrees today. We are privileged to have with us several members of the University Board of Trustees. I would like to ask each to stand as I call their name and remain standing until all have been called. I ask that you please wait to show your appreciation until all have been introduced. Ms. Kim Wilkerson, Chair of the Board. Ms. Patty McAbee. Mr. Nicky McCarter. Dr. J.J. Britton, Trustee Emeritus. Would you please help me thank them for their leadership? We also have with us several executive officers, deans, and special guests. As I read each of their names, I ask them to please stand and remain standing. Again, I ask you to please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Robert Jones, Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. Dr. Chris Miller, Vice President for Student Affairs and Dean of Students. Mr. Brian O'Rourke, Vice President for Development and Alumni Relations. Dr. John Griffin, Senior Associate Provost. Dr. Jean Bertrand, Associate Provost and Interim Dean of Undergraduate Studies. Dr. John Lopes, Associate Provost and Dean of the Graduate School. Dr. Nicholas Vazany, Dean, College of Architecture, Arts, and Humanities. Ms. Wendy York, Dean, Wilbur O. and Ann Powers, College of Business. Dr. Kevin James, Professor and Director of the School of Mathematical and Statistical Sciences. Dr. Michael Carlos Kleiss, Director of Planning, Design, and the Built Environment, Associate Professor of Architecture. Dr. Ellen Brazil, Assistant Director for Data Science, Online Education and Outreach, School of Mathematical and Statistical Sciences. Ms. Deborah Sparacino, University Registrar. Dr. Sarah Winslow, Senior Associate Director, Clemson University Honors College. Dr. Thompson Medford, President, Faculty Senate. Ms. C.J. Smith, President, Staff Senate. Dr. Rhonda Thomas, Calhoun Lemon Professor of Literature, Department of English. And Dr. Delphine Dean, Ron and Jane Lindsay, Family Innovation Professor, Department of Bioengineering. Would you please help me thank all of these very fine individuals? Unfortunately, a member of your graduating class passed away. Today, the Bachelor of Science degree in Economics is awarded posthumously to Caleb Matthew Griffiths. Would you please bow your heads and observe a moment of silence in his memory? Thank you. Yesterday, we hosted our doctoral hooding ceremony. In all, 61 students were eligible to participate in the doctoral ceremony, representing 30 degree programs and 9 countries. Let's take a moment to congratulate these newest doctoral degree recipients. And in a few moments, we will recognize those who we came to honor. As is tradition at Clemson, each graduate's name will be called before they cross the stage. The registrar will give you a scroll right over there, and then I will meet you at the center stage to present you with a Tiger Paw lapel pin. As you take the pin and continue walking across the stage, the photographer will take a picture of you to commemorate this special day. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my immense pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2021. Will all of the individuals who are graduating today please stand and be recognized? Will the candidates for the master's degree please remain standing? All others may be seated at this time. By the power and authority vested in me by the Clemson University Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of our faculty, I now confer upon you the master's degree with all of the rights and privileges appertaining thereto, and as testimony thereof, I present you with a diploma from the university. Congratulations. It is my pleasure to invite each graduate, beginning with the first row, to come forward. All others may be seated at this time.
Brianne Gibson. Joseph Danny Tollison. Anna Ridley DiBenedetto. Presley Yeadon Bellinger. Brett Patrick Miles. Jacob Carter Luxick. John Bradley Glisson. Mary Catherine Miller. Victoria Schuyler. Caroline Ada Bondi. Lauren Nicole Osby. Ansley Fleming. Corinne Rose Scanlon. Chantadri Klar. James C. Cousins. John Cecil Reinhardt, Jr. Taylor Elizabeth Lamole. Rory Shane Reagan. Holly Kaiser Stone. Jaime Rodriguez Valdez. Blake Douglas Kirby. Sophia Rose McCarthy. Ethan Jariah Rutland. Logan S. Abrams. Alexander Franca Stevens. Yenny Quintana. Heidi Jo Rose Shuttleworth. Justin Andrew Moore. Jimmy Lee Stowe. Brittany Allison Story. Andrew James Hanson. Stephen R. McCants Jr. Connor Alexander Holden. Ryan Miller Standridge. Craig Scott Fick. George Lee Reed. Taylor Spratt. Ashley Jaime Mixon. William Lassiter Redden. Kendall Ann Thien. Jonathan Leffler. Ali Bahalski. John Henry Moriarty. Bonnie Magdalene Sanso. Adrian Nunez. Jasmine Deanna Murphy. Garrett Heath Smith. Robert Andrew Hall. Gianna M. Papa. Angus McKay Brabham. Mar Ibrahim Alkanal. Max S. Bank. Brian A. Bracey. Madeline Suzanne Copper. Jeremy William Grab. Nicholas Grady Long. Hannah Lee Gibson. Antonia Michelle Bees. Erica N. Perez. Sabrina Andrea Fisher. Aaron Starr Clark. Shadi Sadeghi Shadani. Tia Jananandra Green. Catherine Ann Francis. Paul Yoon. Jessica Wortcutter Swank. Molly Morning Glory. Olaf Tollefson. David Michael Bond. Logan Ann Gregory. Laura Caroline Dunn. Tyona Harris. William Morgan Jana. Aisha Tenzilla. Danielle Felipe Falas Naranjo. Elizabeth Ann Hawthorne. Catherine Ellen Loeffler. Phoebe Julia Steiner. Sarah Catherine Morton. Christopher Todd Usher. Chelsea Blue Keller. Rhett Blake Barnett. Madison Elizabeth Syracuse. Christian F. Charlson. Caroline Vargas. Nosawaru Olafisayo Amoregi. Georgia Lee King. Chad Michael Jones Jr. Big Tron.
How about another round of applause for our newest master's degree recipients? At this time, we will hear a musical selection. Now will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise. By the power and authority vested in me by the Clemson University Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of our faculty, I now confer upon you the bachelor's degree with all of the rights and privileges appertaining thereto, and as testimony thereof, I present you with a diploma from the university. Congratulations. It's my pleasure to invite each graduate, beginning with the first row over there, to come forward and be recognized. All others may be seated at this time.
Jessica Elizabeth Cooper, Garrett Alexander Leapart, Michael Farley Turner, Morgan Tripp, Manuel R. Paredes, Abigail Diane Rogers, Aaliyah Angelica Black, Brennan Matthew Burns, Kirby Ann Yoack, Jackson R. Gagnon, Kristen Grace Peoples, Christopher Ryan Parker, Brett Harrison Clark, Matthew Stadelberger, Pamela Jordan Bretzker, summa cum laude, Honors College. Tyler Julian Wright. Robert Bruce Wilkinson III. Thomas R. Kapperman. Tristan Dean Dover. Cameron D. Kaiser. Hannah Catherine McDowell, cum laude. Elizabeth Reagan O'Donnell. James W. Hurt IV. Judson Tyler Jones. Haley Ann Schopfer. Natalie Christine Reardon, cum laude. Isabel Marie LeBaron. Hunter Thomas Sanders. Cameron Elizabeth Sheely, magna cum laude, Honors College. Gabrielle Renee Geringer, summa cum laude. Caden Craig Taylor. Emma Alexandra Eneke, magna cum laude, Honors College. Destiny Nichols. Mary Kate Springs Ford. Caleb Patrick Jordan, cum laude, Honors College. Caitlin Rose Howard. Aaron Joseph Sebastian, Michael Ryan De La Pena, Lester Jesus Negrum Kitanina, Sebastian Granada, Josephine Carly Mangialardo, Grayson J. Edwards, Kayla Marie Honecker, Cameron Middleton Parker, Charles Preston Kennedy, cum laude, Blake Michael Mayer, Emily Graham, Honors College, Noah Scott Wells, Noah Foster McDuff, cum laude, Graham Reese Burton, summa cum laude, Daniel Roland Couar Jr., Logan Michael Collins, Timothy Boris Fisher, William Sheldon Betzel, Ryan Strong Michael, summa cum laude, Jacob Lewis Roback, Rhett Charles Randolph Cox, magna cum laude, Peyton Sims McKellips, Abigail Gracie Burgess, magna cum laude, Winston Chase Hughes, Matthew Tate Davis, Kathy Thee Dang, Raina Jade Williams, Riley Catherine Westbrook, Madison Bailey Parka, magna cum laude, Olivia Nicole Gamble, magna cum laude, Zachary T. Worrell, cum laude, Kelsey Darlena Javiska, cum laude, Griffin M. Specht, Matt C. Elliott, Kevin Christopher Wallace, cum laude, Henry John Nicholson, summa cum laude, Benjamin Jacob Cram, Liberty Janae Egan, cum laude, Honors College, Bryce Warner Shaw, Catherine Ann Fabian, cum laude, Daniel Casido, George McCare Gallman, Curtis Justin Fagan, Robert Coleman Fendley, Allison Elaine Stritch, Madison Blythe Green, Natalie June Anderson, summa cum laude, Honors College, Mary C. Huss, Matthew Brian Nealon Jr., Ashley McHale Nimmons, James Gillian Griner, Catherine Mary Bishop, Sean Alexander Smith, Daniel Joshua Bidwick, Duncan Haggerty, Christopher J. Lowery, Reem Nazi Namuz, cum laude, Meredith Brianna Moser, Lieutenant Daniel Patrick Cole, Louis V. Basili, Margaret R. Fachacheski, Michaela Ashlyn Momacan, Justin Ryan Harvey, Ryan Robert Sweeney, magna cum laude, Sydney Marie Bird, Aiden Russell Whitlock, Brooke Morgan Thompson, Stephen He, Ravi Dharmesh Patel, Nancy Caroline Haney, Kyle Joseph McTavish, Caleb Stephen Sewell, Nicholas Gregory Elfuryu, magna cum laude, Fulton Grant Garner, magna cum laude, honors college, Gabriel Christian Giron, Thomas Stewart Atchison, cum laude, Sergio Antonio Garcia Romero, Alexia Isabel Von Santen, Lakshmi Vijay Das, Bailey Erin Gibson, magna cum laude, honors college, Erin Louise Wooten, Alexandria Nicole Bernarski, cum laude, Lindsay Alexandria Gardner, summa cum laude, honors college, Alan R. Menard, Tyler Aaron Dry, Charles David Jacks Jr., Natalia Elsbita Matuziak, Daniel Clay Smith, Samuel Joseph Anulis, Drew Robert Senek, cum laude, Carter Hanson Long, Grant Randall Cole, Brian Joseph Hermes, Mary Catherine Knoll, Peter Stanislaw Trila, magna cum laude, Kendall Margaret Cole, honors college, Keegan Alyssa Andrews, summa cum laude, Alexandra Forte, David Ryan King, Madison Lynn Boyven, Rebecca Diane Julian, Andrew Huang, Tyler B. Walker, Riley M. Brown, Easton Chadwick Satterfield, Julia D. Ladson, Nicholas Allen Philippek, Fuller Shepard Smoke, Wilson Patrick Pierce, cum laude, Daniel Mark O'Haran Jr., Robert Charles Odell Jr., Samuel M. Diestler, Robert Gerald Kreitz III, summa cum laude, Nahid Bedi, cum laude, Jamin Dharmesh Yoshi, cum laude, Christina Diane Mueller, magna cum laude, Allison Marie Muschek, Erin Zoe Glass, Linda Caroline Russell, Natalie Elizabeth Weaver, cum laude, Britta Goyen, Anna Kathleen Seltzer, summa cum laude, John David Gwynn III, Peyton Lindsay Riddle, Hannah M. Rogerson, Stone Turk Parsons, Jackson M. Williams, Stuart Sadler, Susan He, Zachary Gustav Balog, Trad Courtright, Thomas Jacob Young, summa cum laude, Honors College. Jacob Hunter Mason, Berkeley Martin Gaho, Daniel Jacob Desi, Tanner Eugene Kinnett, Harrison Brian Morgan, Bennett P. Freeman, Alexandra Alexandrivna Nasova, Jack Ryan Dubrow, summa cum laude, Jacob Benjamin Salzman, magna cum laude, Joshua David Miller, Grace Kathleen Ashby, Jacob Barbio Bonish, Matt Richard McMahon, cum laude, Sophia Lillian Rapmund, Taylor Michelle Lee, Farah Ashlyn Fowler, cum laude, Juliana Franco, cum laude, Ryan Christopher Miller, Jamie Chanel Gamble, Judson M. Gore, Audrey E. Buchanan, cum laude, Olivia Grace Hanline, cum laude, Matthew E. Siciliano, Meredith Bettina Franchi, summa cum laude, Honors College. Mary Callie Granger, Alyssa Lee Maurer, James William Calageros, cum laude, Jake Edward Masters, Frank Fisher Mountcastle, Cade Patrick Langan, Sparky Masters Finley, Lieutenant Elijah Savan Isaiah Robinson, Hunter Matthew Platzman, Hannah N. Long, Ansley McCord Ashby, cum laude, Robert Connor Moore, summa cum laude, Amy Caroline Reese, summa cum laude, Honors College, Nicolina Klanchak Slenkovich, Graham Burns Gaskins, magna cum laude, Honors College, Seth Michael Hoban, Andrew Thomas Vollmer, Abraham Sungyung Kim, Lee Preston Abrams, Virginia Mims Stewart, Khaleesi Nairi Reed, Alvaro Gomez Martin, Oscar Agrin, magna cum laude, Luis Felipe Fernandez Salvador, Thomas J. Williams, Rex Stancliffe, Jonathan Christopher Smith, Sydney Elizabeth White, Luke Michael Skirtich, Jennifer Vivian Murdoch, magna cum laude, Isabella Ann Dudley, Samantha Sky Palmer, Alyssa Rose Chilton, Shemaya Malaysia Felder, Vanessa Carolina Campos, Caleb Clark Horn, Kayla Christina McKinnon, Emerson Blaine Green, Rachel Miles Amaral, Bridget W. Wilson, Emily Grace Madsen, cum laude, Sydney Lynn Marinelli, Madeline Daly Stringer, Katie Lauren Lonsdale, magna cum laude, Brooke Alexandra Bolton, cum laude, Honors College, Edward Charles Thompson III, Charles Timon Hamrick, Megan Elizabeth Richardson, Amber Nicole Richardson, Lawrence Paul Thompson IV, Ellison Elizabeth Horton, Madeline Elise Turcott, summa cum laude, Ryan McCaffrey Pitts, Chandler Charles McCarl, Nicholas James Bell, Everett Marquis Cease Jr., Natalie K. Atkins, summa cum laude, Honors College, Allison Lee Cobb, cum laude, Honors College, Jackson Trotter Wood, Henry Reynolds McLeod, Heath Campbell Dillard, Joshua Lee Stokes, cum laude, Timnesha Mysarian Holmes, Shemaya Nize Rice, William Mark White Jr., summa cum laude, Honors College, Meredith Elise Shelley, Timothy Corbett Hamilton, summa cum laude, Elizabeth Preston Moore, Hannah Marlene Putney, cum laude, Adrian Reed Hare, Kelly Ann Perkins, summa cum laude, Honors College, Julia Ann Meyer, David Thompson Campbell, magna cum laude, Honors College, Oliver Perry Earl, Matthew Lawrence Grant, magna cum laude, Honors College, Brendan Joseph Ferreira, Sarah Catherine Demos, Janaid Rochelle Brown, Jordan Desiree Mann, Mateo Valerino, Tyler James Grady, Colin Patrick Fringer, John Patrick Carlton, Robert Davis Motley, Owen Cody Fincher, Jake Robert Swanson, Kevin Seth Shaw, summa cum laude, Honors College, Matthew Joseph McGettrick, Wyatt Keith Hoover, Hunter Wade Nobles, Christopher Davis Whitley, Viral R. Patel, Devil Ajay Patel, Jacob T. McLaughlin, Colby A. Franks, William Christopher Moore, Caitlin Elizabeth Pacheco, Henry Paul Scarlato, Jake Grady Putnam, Kaylee Renee Stewart, Killian Tier Davis, summa cum laude, Christopher Michael Wilson, Madison Schuyler Smith, cum laude, Kaylee Lauren Troll, magna cum laude, Matthew Ryan Holub, Cheyenne E. Nacito, Jacob Jordan Ludwig, Elizabeth Joanne Rolla, cum laude, Alexandra Langley Sanders, Aman Bhavesh Patel, Kevin Nicholas Hetty, Austin M. Poor, cum laude, Kalen Matthew McManus, Leslie Ann Strickland, magna cum laude, Margaret Mary Ehrman, Colin Joseph Pavlock, Lieutenant Connor Ackerman Young, Jaitan Tide Banning, William Michael Palladino, William Christopher Kennedy, Carolyn Samuel Salib, Andrew Chesney, Thomas G. Edwards, magna cum laude, Jack Ryan Edmondson, Hunter Allen Smith, Lee Jordan Cavendish, magna cum laude, Sydney Laurel Tully, Rachel Mary Bader, Cameron Tycom Stevens, Elizabeth Marie Burbage, magna cum laude, Kendall Alien Goyer, Madeline Claire Franovich, Francis McCann Stapleton, Megan Sidney McFarland, summa cum laude, Chase Michael Anglum, Simon Kenton Shore, Cameron Bailey Clark, Lauren Nicole Alexander, Riley Marie Gibbs, Catherine Joy Carey, cum laude, Claudia Maston Holcomb, Alexis Manea Lewis, Ronald A. Weber, summa cum laude, Dalton L. Burbage, cum laude, John Austin Peters, Caleb L. Colsing, Chloe Marie Southmaid, cum laude, Catherine Sarah Kimsick, Jane Elizabeth Holston, Olivia Say Hopper, Matthew Ryan Kirby, Peyton Alexis Busby, Rebecca Lauren Locke, Logan David Robb, Kinley Marie Anderson, summa cum laude, Honors College, Kyler Thomas Anderson, magna cum laude, Ethan C. Cuddle, Layla Celine Kanak, Hannah Nicole Petrella, summa cum laude. Erin Elizabeth Concannon, magna cum laude, honors college. Jacob Andrew Deneen, cum laude. Jack Andrew Lillig, cum laude, honors college. Paul August Runzier, Jr., cum laude. Brandon Michael Lynn. Gregory J. Albano. Eli Joseph Blair. Presley McLean Hip. Emily Catherine McDowell. Machen Renee Bruce. Margaret Grace Caniff. Latney Roxana Ware. Kristen Marie Bush, magna cum laude. Riley Shea Coggin, cum laude. Joseph Natoli. Alexander William Dodd. Noah Lee. Jacob Creech Morrissey, cum laude. Kelsey Allen. Patrick Charles Lee. Cassie O'Neill Driggers. Renee Marie Guillaume. Caroline Grace Keller. Gabriella Faith Pulsifer, summa cum laude, honors college. Reagan Alexander Edwards. Brandon Michael Goodson. Joshua Caleb Pearson. Devin Perry Bird. Kevin Edward Arnold II. Hannah Katura Johnson. Destiny Benton. Roy Thomas O'Hara Jr. Micah Peter Abisher, summa cum laude. Isaac Matthew Brown, summa cum laude. Ian Christopher Burkak. Matthew O'Brien, magna cum laude. John Wyatt Martin. Lindsay Brooke Kelly, summa cum laude. Maggie Gail Beasley, summa cum laude, honors college. Stephen Michael Reese. Logan Philip Budzinski. Madison Allie Felder, cum laude. Katie McBride Harris, summa cum laude. Ashley Gilbert, summa cum laude, honors college. Adeline Grace Wellborn. Emma Elizabeth Durfee. Lieutenant Megan Taylor Lamb. James Marshall Freeman. Alina Kamosian. Ethan Robert Bradley. Bradley Baumgardner. Shannon Jessica Anderson. Richard Chase Adamek. Blake Nicholas Keller, cum laude. Nicholas Daniel Clary. Samuel R. Kolitz. Lieutenant Thomas Garrett Martin. Patrick Michael Regan. Julian Ferraro. Adair Taylor Kinlaw. Grace Marie Goyen, cum laude. Maura Chauvin Rush, Honors College. Dayton Maywa Meets, cum laude. Cassandra Love Nickel. Jada Kimya McBride, summa cum laude. Camden Nicole Patzel, magna cum laude. Kempton Burkett Bryan. Miles Christopher Elliott. Christian Hunter Odom. Anthony Shondell Hamilton Jr. Jerome Polite III. Sebastian G. Thomas. Tyler Joseph Grippo. Ryan T. Breslin. Catherine Ann Duckworth. Michael Joseph Allen. Joseph Bayordo. Daria M. Buchkowski. Levi Thomas Segee. Jonathan Lawrence Dudson, magna cum laude. Thomas M. Page. Gabe Kenneth Liebetru. William Henry Kepper. Asa Connor LaBelle. Caroline Daw, Honors College. Kathleen Alyssa Worth, magna cum laude, Honors College. Michaela Ashlyn McMahon, summa cum laude, Honors College.
You can do better than that. Really loud round of applause for our newest graduates. Come on. I would now like to invite Jeff Duckworth, Chair-elect of the Clemson Alumni Association Board of Directors, to the stage.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Clemson Alumni Association, it's my honor and pleasure to congratulate all of these graduates and say welcome to the Clemson alumni family. Today marks an important milestone. It's the beginning of your next phase of your lifelong relationship with Clemson University. I know that when you leave here today to embark on your new adventures in places across this great country or around the globe, in your new jobs, graduate schools, or service organizations, you're all going to do fantastic. But no matter where life takes you, I ask each of you to make sure that you stay connected to Clemson. Please join a Clemson Club alumni group. Make an annual gift back to Clemson and come back to Clemson as often as you possibly can. Because one of the things that makes Clemson so special is the fact that Clemson is a family. Your involvement as alumni is critical for us to keep that family culture. The Alumni Association exists to help you maintain that connection with Clemson through communication, special events, and services that we offer. So on behalf of more than 169,000 Clemson alumni around the world, I say congratulations, welcome to the family, and go Tigers.
Thank you, Jeff. In 1989, the Class of '39 Award for Excellence was established to recognize and inspire contributions by faculty members over and above the duties for which they are normally responsible to the student body, the university, and the larger community, whether that be the town, the state, or the nation. This award is presented annually to one distinguished member of the faculty whose outstanding contributions over 5 years have been judged by the faculty to be most worthy of this, their highest recognition. A complete listing of award recipients is included in today's program. Additionally, they are inscribed in the Class of '39 bell tower located in the Carillon Gardens. I am pleased to announce that the 2021 recipient of the Class of '39 Award for Excellence is Dr. Rhonda Robinson Thomas. Dr. Thomas earned her PhD in literature at the University of Maryland and is the Calhoun Lemon Professor of Literature at Clemson University. She is an accomplished author, and her academic scholarship and public engagement highlight the ways in which archival research, library analysis, and oral histories can have a real-world impact. Of particular note is Dr. Thomas's Call My Name project, where she has brought to life the contributions of individual convict laborers to the construction of Clemson's first academic buildings, and her Woodland Cemetery project, where the story of hundreds of African Americans buried there is now coming to light. These two projects and others where she has focused on our university's history have had strongly positive effects on our Clemson community and have received national attention for the excellence and impact of her scholarship. Dr. Thomas goes the extra mile to bring her work to the public. She has delivered many exhibitions and lectures to the academic and local communities and at many prestigious universities such as Brown and Yale. She is the recipient of the 2020 Algernon Sidney Sullivan Award and the James E. Bostic Jr. Diversity and Inclusive Excellence Award. Dr. Thomas was recently named Clemson's Senior Researcher of the Year, and she has been named a Whiting Foundation Public Engagement Fellow. I would now like to ask our 2021 recipient of the Class of '39 Award for Excellence, Dr. Rhonda Robinson Thomas, the 2020 recipient, Dr. Delphine Dean, and President Clements to come forward to the presentation of the Class of '39 medallion.
Congratulations, Dr. Thomas, on that well-deserved award, and congratulations again to the class of 2021. Every single one of you should be extremely proud of what you just accomplished, especially during these difficult circumstances over the past year and a half. And you just graduated from one of the best public universities in the country. Congratulations. You received a high-quality education from a world-class faculty, many of whom are among the top experts in their field. For many of you, your Clemson careers began with a national championship in football. And your time at Clemson is closing with a national championship in men's soccer. How about a round of applause for them? We also saw Louise Frankie earn a Rhodes Scholarship. Would you please help me congratulate her? I hope that your Clemson experience has been everything that you hoped it would be, and that we taught you more than your academic subjects. I hope that we instilled in you the core values that we hold so dear: honesty, integrity, and respect. I hope that we challenged you and inspired you to think critically and to be engaged with your community and the world and to make a positive difference every day. The world needs you perhaps more now than ever before to tackle the challenges that we face. So I hope that you take what you learned here at Clemson and use it to make the world a better place. Now, as Clemson's newest graduates, and as a symbol of your achievement, you may move your tassels to the left side of your cap. Congratulations. You walked in today as Clemson students. Now you will exit this ceremony as alumni. Today, many of you will sing the Alma Mater for the first time as an alum. Today, your life as a Clemson graduate commences. Make your life matter. Make us proud and make a difference. May God bless you all, and go Tigers!
Will you please stand and join in the singing of the Clemson Alma Mater? The words are printed on the last page of your program.
Where the Blue Ridge yawns its greatness, where the tigers play, here the sons of dear old Clemson reign supreme away. Dear old Clemson, we will triumph, and with all our might, that the tigers' roar may echo o'er the mountain height.
Please remain standing for the recessional of the stage party.